Alright, I'm gonna start recording and start the stream and start the game. I actually should start the stream after, but whatever. It shows my IP is why.
It's not that important.
I mean, the worst you can do is join the game.
Is that such a bad thing?
I mean, I'd have to figure out
Could
the kick
be.
command, worst case. Alright, the game's about to be up.
A little bit.
Should be up.
Ready? Well, I mean, all I have to do is put on my shoes and then get my keys. You ready?
In worst case, I'll work on prospecting and we can start figuring out what exactly is involved for making all the fun stuff that we need. Yep.
Get settle. Pause it and plug it in right now.
Alright, so before I start anything, yeah, tool rack only takes sticks. So that's kind of cool. Pretty simple. Alright, I think I'm gonna prepare prospecting while we wait on these urns. Yeah, go for it. I need to make more, honestly. We're starting to get some meat that's getting a little low. We got a ton of turnips. I'll actually work on that. Obviously keep an eye out for cattails. You can eat this bush meat as well, by the way, because it's like a throwaway. Bush meat's only for the initial stuff. Let me... guess you can make it with a torch. Much easier. Are you heading back soon? I'll tell you here in a sec. Doesn't look like it though. I didn't do a ton. I only did about maybe 20 times tops. I assume you got a lot better yield. Yeah. We probably should make another axe just so we can split work and have 2 people go out there and get more, you know? After we finish the anvil. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start firing up your copper. And by the way, I made crocs. We won't place until later, but there is food in some of them. I prepped a lot of our food because it lasts longer that way. But yeah, I mean, so I got a bony rib cage, a quartz chunk, and I think that's it. It was not very fruitful. I think mining is much more efficient. A flint arrowhead. You can make arrowheads out of flint. Did you pick a class when you started, or are you a commoner? Because I think there's a chance other classes get like... No, I want you to light it. Get like bows and arrows earlier or something, I don't know. No, I don't think so. Not end of the world. It tells that newbies are always recommended to be commoners anyways. Alright, so I'm going to start the crucible up, and we're going to pour it into this anvil and try to prioritize getting that done. Hopefully we got enough. If there's any excess, we'll make an anvil head. You know, something else we should make real quick in clay is the, oops. Never mind. We have to wait till smithing to be able to do that. Is the charcoal ready? Nope, it's still smoking. I honestly have no idea. There are quite a few torches in one of these chests. 7 torches in this chest right here. You may as well light it up. What are you dying from? Hunger? Well, there should be plenty of food. Okay, so let me go review my list while we wait. We can't make shelf, it actually requires planks. Crock we made. Look out for wild crops. I need to make a quern. It's not a priority item, but... we just need rock, solid rocks. Are you able to mine the solid rocks now? Yeah, are you able to mine that? It comes into chunks, huh? So then we have to use clay. But that makes cobble. Yeah. I don't know if cobble will work for the corn. Full block can be obtained by breaking all adjacent blocks. I'm not sure what it means by that. Oops, we ran out. Oh, derp. I'm supposed to be putting coal in there, not freaking... not wood. I forgot I can't get the levels we need without it. If you want, start transferring all the tools onto the wall, just so we have a visual and it's easier to just snag them. I think we got most of them now. How's our clay? I think we're getting pretty low, right? Yeah, I barely see any. Since we have a forge, we're going to need something else later. I don't know if I can make it yet, though. We need the, actually, I don't think it's even needed yet. So yeah, in order to make copper, you just need to find tin. Bismuth bronze is with zinc and bismuth mixed with copper. So everything's going to require copper. So we need as much copper as we can. Where to find tin? Underground, very rarely on the surface, from traders, and rarely from cracked ore vessels or panning. Gold and silver are inside quartz deposit, but it requires either bombs or bronze picked at mine. Yeah, even if we find iron, we can't use it yet. I can't pour. It won't let me pour into this. Why not? I'm gonna put a little bit into the pickaxe. I figured, but I was hoping... Oh, I can. We're fine, don't do it. I wasn't pressing control. I needed to press control. We're out. We need more. We have more, right? Was that all of our copper? I think that's all of our copper. Well, crap. Not enough. We still have like 150 more. Yep. Now another thing I wanted to check out is we might be able to make hunter backpacks. No, it's just not working. Medium and large only. Smalls are useless. It's not working though. What the heck? Why is it not working? Three cattails. And a pelt in the top. Just pelt leatherworking. Medium or large. Like, I'm doing this right. We have raw hide. We need to make it treated hide. We need to oil it with fat. I think that's it. Alright, so I made oiled hide. How do you make leather? Let's see here. We need barrels to process it. So I just put a little bit of effort into something that can't be made yet. So yeah, tomorrow you are our #1 priority, just getting us as much nuggets as you can. I'll probably do a lot more prospecting tomorrow too. I might need to go get food too. In fact, I'll mix up my tomorrow with food and fooding and prospecting probably. Feel free to snag some cooked cattail root if you want. And really, if you want to bring a bowl, that's fine. We have charcoal waiting upstairs. Once it's prepped. Looks like it's prepped. We'll grab it tomorrow. And yeah, that'll be something Josh can work on since he did it last time too. But I think it's daytime. What do you think? I need a knife and maybe a shovel. We can fight these dudes as they run away. Oh. Nice thing. Got some flaxseed, or flax, whatever. You're gonna need to relight your torch probably before you go downstairs in the mines. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go for cattails, prospecting, and hopefully seed, now that I kind of know what they look like. You just want to look for tall grass, I think. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm still learning it. Hal was unusually close. Probably should go check on the farm when we get back too. I found copper just laying around on the grass. Yeah, as long as it's not too close to the house. We can't do husbandry with chickens until we have grain, and we have no excess of grain yet. We also need to go get the ripe fruits from our berry bushes. I know they're going to be ripe now. I'll work on that stuff when I get back. rabbits are annoying to corral. Nice. Okay, it looks like all the berries blossom tomorrow, so the onions are ready and that was it.
Howdy, howdy, y'all.
And there's a Josh. It's
guys
about
hear me?
1.5 days in. And we're still working on the anvil. The tool rack is super useful. You can just throw all your tools up there. And get them later pretty easily.
Check, check, 1, 2.
I can hear you. You can't hear us.
Huh. Yeah, your guys' Discord isn't even flashing up.
It's going to be talking right now. You see me flashing? Testing,
Let me
testing.
double check to see where my audio is going. Try talking now?
Testing.
There we go.
Yay.
It was going in my headphones.
That'll do it. So I did finally figure out how to make
Nice
baskets
tool rat. Oh?
that can be stored on the wall. And then, yeah, right-clicking, you can put in place tools, which is much easier than finding them in vessels.
Right. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna take one of the axes off though.
Yep, yeah, go for
Start
it.
Cutting some.
Keep some raw, by the way.
Keep some raw.
Like, don't turn them into fire log. Keep them just logs.
Oh yeah.
Because we're
I
about
can
to
just
make
do
a
that,
saw.
leave them as logs,
Cool.
no matter what. Let's see. Let's take. No, I want this. And then want a knife. Is that a shovel? Nice. I'll take the shovel as well. Just in case I find other stuff.
Yep, go for it.
It's amazing how much this world like genuinely looks like Minecraft without being too much like Minecraft, you know?
Yeah. Higher definition graphics, but also not like painful on the eyes. Some of those mods in Minecraft
Yeah.
can be painful on the eyes. Like Optifine and such. If you throw in all the 3D shadowing and crap, it just gets overwhelming.
Well, and you know, it gets to a point where like, yeah, just because you can put those features on doesn't mean you should.
Yep.
Especially if it's not like built into the game, it looks so slapdash and thrown together. You know, they look cool, but that's about it. It's not very functional, and it kind of gets in the way of focusing on certain things like different textures so you can tell what ores are what. It messes with the field of view or the LODs. They do a what's that shading effect called? Depth of field. All that stuff kind of just messes with your eyes in excess. I'm just saying it has to be fine-tuned with the game, and usually the developers will do that. So modded versions of stuff like that just makes it a headache.
Yeah. Shaders are fine in moderation, but I don't know. I've had a lot of bad experiences with too many shader features on.
Yeah, me too. Plus, the performance hit on your computer is not really small. You know?
Minecraft already is horrible performance-wise.
Yeah, it's not optimized.
It's in Java. It was built to
Right.
not be optimized.
Messy. Like tall trees. I like it.
All right. I got a bunch more clay because we were getting low. Tomorrow, all the berries blossom.
Nice. How quick is the in-game timer for day and night? Is it every 30 or hour?
Well, you were gone for an hour, right?
Since like 7:15, 7:10, yeah, ish.
We have had. Is this the third day that we've been on, Ian, or second? Yeah,
In that hour.
in that hour. So it's a 30-minute day-night cycle, I think. Or 30 minutes day, 30 minutes night, or something like that.
If it's 2, then it would probably be 15 minutes. Oh, gone through one night. Got it. So yeah, that's a 30-30.
Yeah, we've basically
Most
been
likely.
playing 24 hours in game after an hour. Prospecting is interesting. I don't know
my
if
God.
it's...
Why am I not? I should be streaming right now.
It helps.
Rude. Why can't I change the title? I'll change it later.
Prospecting has not been very fruitful, but it might be this gravel as well. We're just using andesite. It's given us like one, let's see, 1, 2. I'll count how many times I do it.
Dang, that takes forever to show them live.
So 11 times to get 1 quartz, and each time is, I don't know, probably like 3 or 4 seconds. So I think if we find the right gravel, it'll be really good. But I feel like this gravel is only giving me quartz. No, never mind. I've gotten 3 nuggets. This actually might be a fruitful time for it's like something you and me can do, Josh, while he only has the axe. It's not the greatest yield, but right now we really need copper.
I got you.
All you need to do is make a prospecting platform. You got 118 nuggets in a day? Yeah, okay. We need more axes.
Pickaxes or
Yeah.
pickaxe?
Pickaxes.
Is that you?
Probably. You want to try prospecting just to try it?
Sure.
So I recommend picking up dirt from a non-near water tile. In fact, what I usually do is I'll break it. Go jump in the water. Come back. Where are you going? Just go stop and stand in the water where I was at. Yep, go stand in it. I'm going to put this up. See the one I just put up? Right click on it. Yep, and now look at the water and just hold right click.
That's interesting.
And then you just keep picking it up.
And it works with gravel and dirt, or is it just this gravel?
I think sands, like rock sands, will have it in. The reason I'm picking up from there is if you pick up the corner pieces, the water will collapse the rest of the block and break through it.
Right.
So you'll notice I have holes on the side that I dug, but I keep the water.
Different.
Yep.
I got you.
Anyways, that's prospecting. 8 times per block. I think we can get like flaxseed from it and stuff. I don't know if better like gravel will give better yield, but that stuff, meh. You know, it's okay. It's something, but You can use torches to relight stuff, by the way. Awesome. I think we finally have enough. We're going to go through it quick, though, because you figure even when we finish the anvil, we're going to be using ingots to actually, you know, craft things. I think the saw is going to be the most useful. Josh, you know what your next goal should be?
Oh.
Make us a cellar.
Just for storage?
All of our food storage will last, like, hugely longer if you just make us a basement, basically.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll do that.
The goals are, you want to minimize lighting in it, so probably keep it sort of small. You want to make it so the entrances are minimized, so like a hatch and that's it.
The ladder.
Yeah, in fact, I'd probably take the ladder that we use for the upper floor and just...
Well, we can make more ladders, right?
Well, I was going to say you can just drop below the ladder and use that as your access point to the cellar. That'll be our ladder
I don't
around.
like how we had it at our old house.
Yep. Unless that's annoying, we can always shift it.
I liked it the way it was set up.
Then we can do that. All right, I'm going to start the ingot melting. Did we grab the charcoal upstairs yet, by the way?
I haven't, so...
Yeah, we should probably go do that real quick. If you're looking for something to do, Ian.
Oh my gosh. So, I was trying to stream Cyberpunk earlier, and I don't know why so many people are, like, so willing to stream it. Because there's hecka graphic nudity in there.
Oh.
And I found out in the character creation, and then in the first mission, I'm just like, oh, yep, not gonna stream.
That's not spoilers. That's just nudity.
I was gonna say, they have the nudity in one of their gameplay trailers, too. No, dude, I barely am past the intro. Like, I don't even know what happens next. I played it, and then I realized that I accidentally made my character bald, and I didn't want to. And then I looked it up, and there was no way to customize the character
Afterwards.
in-game.
Yeah, it's dumb.
I was like, oh my god.
Learn from GTA.
Right? I mean, like, in an RPG like this, you would think that that would be like a bare minimum requirement. It just feels very weird that they just put a heavy focus on certain aspects of the game, like the visuals and the in-game cutscenes, and then they just didn't really bother with certain core gameplay mechanics.
They can always chalk it up as microtransactions later. The torches on the roof are pretty useless. You notice that, Ian? They all died. They all got
See, I
extinguished.
put them there. I put them there just in case I wanted to go exploring. Then I would have lights when I came back home, or if it hit dusk.
Well, what
I
I mean
always,
is the rain has doused them all. We have to like cover them all.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I put 2 up there a while ago, so.
Ow. It was accidental.
Oh shit! It's already starting to go dark.
Yep. I'll make a rain barrier for the torches.
I don't think. Do we have any dirt at the house?
Not much.
Oh my gosh, I'm starving already?
You're cutting down wood, right?
I only cut down like 2 or 3 trees. Didn't burn that
Yeah.
much. I just
But yeah,
must have
we
not had
need-
much to begin with.
I would say let's start carving out the cellar, and then we can start putting. You know, the blocks you make from the cellar.
I'll start working on it.
Yeah, 3 high. There's a bunch of meals in the very left chest you can eat before you die from.
X.
Yeah, 3 high, and you know, just keep it square for now. So like, start with 3 by 3 maybe, and then go up to like 5 by 5, and
Which jar has the flint? There it is.
I don't know if there's really a rule much now. It's kind of getting messy again.
Yeah, no, I was just
I know we got to put
there we go.
some charcoal in this thing too. Yeah, obviously, once we get comfy with the number of, you know, for wood things, go ahead and start prepping the next charcoal pile, you know?
We should probably expand it at least like 1 or 2 more bricks.
It's
outward.
pure rock.
Ugh. Oh, have fun with that. Funny.
All right, we got full anvil. I'm gonna start an ingot.
Oh, I just realized I should probably close the door.
And I'm gonna make another pickaxe. I think that's smart.
Heck yeah.
We have extra
Stuff cooking.
294. I'll wait for the ingot mold to fade. And do we need another hatchet? How's the durability on it? It's almost over half.
I just used the flint one.
Got it.
I used up the flint one, but I was gonna take the other one.
Let's look. If you can, move it this wall in one, at least. Recess this side. Here, let me get by you before you smack me. Thank you.
That is a real problem in this game.
It's realistic. Somebody's swinging their stuff and you walk in them.
Yeah, makes sense. But you would get hit. Dun, dun, dun. Let's grab this axe. Andesite axe. That's cool. I'll make it out of different materials.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I don't think the stats are much
Yeah, I don't think
worth.
it's any better. I'm gonna have to make a new one. Oh wait, I'll just take this copper axe.
Yeah, unfortunately, flint on flint still the best.
Do you want me to just use up the copper or no?
Yeah, I mean, we need axe. We need wood. We're gonna need a lot soon because I'll be starting to make shelves and stuff, and like the saw will let us be able to cut a lot of new furniture things.
I'll make another flint axe and I'll just go get a shitload of wood.
Yep. But once the basement's done, which you're working on, I believe you need like, what did it say? Let me read what it said about the cellar.
I'll even give you your wooden pan back.
Okay, build the walls from soil, ceramic, or stone materials. Well, you have stone down there, we're good. Keep a door/trapdoor count low. The best is no doors, Instead, use dirt or hay as the full block fillers, aka seal it. Keep the sunlight levels inside the cellar low as it can raise the temperature. Artificial lights are fine, like torches. Cellar should be no larger than 7 by 7 by 7. Once the cellar is created, any food items may be placed in solid blocks or inside containers. Okay. So this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is plenty big, I think. And I think the shelves are 2 by... They're 1 wide, 2 long, and I think 2 high. So we can put 2 sets of shelves on this wall behind where you're facing. And maybe a third over here where I'm standing. The only kind of issue is sealing the room. What we may want to consider is take dirt and like make a door here, right? So like fill this where I'm standing and just make this a doorway. So then we can seal it really easily. Alright, how's our copper doing? It's at 600.
Getting like really odd visual glitches, like the lights are like turning on and off again real quick.
You get black every so often, screen too.
Yeah, it's just like flickering black.
Yeah, I've noticed something similar here and there.
Like it's doing it for me constantly.
I mean, worst case, you can reconnect real quick, especially during the night. There's not much going on.
Let's see what happens.
We did get a gold nugget. Just one. Oops, we need a little bit more logs. Alright, so here's our bronze anvil. And here's a ingot. Oh, I have to cook the ingot, of course. We need like 4 ingots, honestly. So actually here, this is something you guys can work on. Let's make 3 more ingot molds with clay. I have a stack by me. Yeah, so 1 ingot mold. Oh, there's a 4 for on it, in fact. So yeah, cancel this and we'll make 1 with 4x. Can you set the 4 ingot mold one? Oh, that's fine. We'll just do 2 then. Do you need clay? There should be some in there. Alright, start cooking them. We'll use the cooking pot one. I think we might be able to stack them. Yeah, just stack them in the left one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour this hot metal into this one. Is it too cold to fire? Oh, I have to reheat. I was afraid of that. I'll wait a second for this in molds to start going. Man, they sound really active tonight. We can have a party. So we have 294 units of copper. You have 5 more in here. I can... Oh, I can't put more into it, I guess, until it's empty. I'll go ahead and start priming the charcoal. Alright, so we're going to reheat the ingots. I'm going to start... Gotta, like, get more room, I think. For these molds, I think, potentially.
Put granite cobblestone around our table.
Yeah, Ian was testing and we threw that in there. By the way, we got a second pickaxe. I'll put it on this door over here for whoever.
Oh wow, we got 2.
Yep, Xuluu.
My primary focus... Oh, what?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I was just gonna focus on wood tomorrow, just hacking away.
Yeah, if you do that, I might go with Ian. And is the place where you're getting ore, like, is there lots? Can I be there and help you mine it? Or how does the whole ore deposit stuff work? Are you going in caves to look for it? Okay. Well, if we go together, we technically need a little bit more ingots before we do this, but we eventually can make armor. And if there's 2 of us, we have armor, we can potentially, you know, venture in deeper and find more ore easier, you know? There is a way, by the way, to make armor... It says it contains molten metal now. I think we're done. Okay. Not quite
Maybe
enough for the last one. I'm gonna
Make it another ingot.
So you can stack like 4 or 5 on the forge, and then the forge will melt it, and then we take the hammer, which somebody took somewhere, and put the hammer to mold the anvil. Hopefully that's not hurting durability. There we go. All right.
Probably is.
Yeah, not quite enough for... Oh wait, I was dumb. I put it in the wrong mold. Ugh, damn it. Oh well. We can still do it with this mini when it's cooled. I vote tomorrow we'll actually hit the next step. Because while I can ignite this, I'd love to have a lot of ingots ready. And what we can start making is like, in repetition, a saw, so that we can start doing shelving and stuff downstairs and move our cellar down. I know there's a ton of things we can make the moment we can get there.
Wow. There's nutrition stats.
Yeah, you're supposed to eat a balanced diet.
Freak. You can wear gauntlets, masks, capes, hats, necklaces, belts.
Yeah, there's some armor. Improvised armor. Oh, improvised armor. Yeah, Josh, you want to start making that crap? Look for it. Improvised.
Wood?
Yeah, look at that. It's just your firewood and grass with flint.
Oh, yeah. Let's work on that. Let's see. I could use that, sure.
I mean, you could technically go outside now, Ian, and we can start hunting those dudes for flax.
Yeah, the sun's starting to raise up. I'm gonna use the new wood that I got anyways. I'm not gonna go in the stacks yet.
By the way, pro tip, press number keys when you want to set items.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Two of them
let one
just
of the
jumped on my
mobs in.
head.
Oh my gosh, there's 3 in here.
Just run out if you can, or go up the stairs.
I'll kite them towards you guys. Oh shit, never mind. I
There's
see
a
you
couple.
guys have your own shit you're dealing with.
You can bring them if you can dodge. Oops, I just fell down a cliff. Not a big deal, though. There's 3 over here. Ow. They're actually really bad at running water. I lost my spear. It's no longer has durability. There's one camping our exit, and they're camping our house too.
There was like 3 in there.
Yeah.
These guys don't drop anything?
They do sometimes. They'll drop flax. But it's rare. They're not like heavy droppers.
I think they're running away because it's daytime now.
Nope, they're going after you.
Oh,
Back up. Don't.
who was that?
I said back up. That was fun.
Nice Nice little engagement to get the blood pumping. No, we'll have to make more because I only have
yeah.
one and it's almost dead.
Here. There's some knife blades. Sticks.
Do you need some sticks?
You have sticks on
Oh
you?
wait, I don't have any.
Oh.
No, I think they're in the pot somewhere.
I got 24, so throw me your heads.
I didn't collect any.
Well, there's two flint knives now up on the rack. Once we get a little bit more organized, or one of the responsibilities we can do if you're looking for something to do, is put 4 stacks of each weapon type of flint style on that rack, you know? And we can dedicate like 4 shovels, 4 everything, and maybe even grab the low durability ones out.
Did you guys take all the knives? Or how
There's-
many did you guys make?
There's some on the racks. I'm grabbing some berries that have harvest ready real quick. There's not that many. The majority are tomorrow. Yeah. That's basically enough to just refill my food. Okay. Ian. I am going to be following you.
Well, I made some chest plates for everybody.
Nice. We definitely need that.
There's one on the ground for you, Ian, over there, and there's one on the by the doorway.
Do you know how to wear it? For me, I changed the hotkey, I think, though. I guess you can make pants and a helmet, too. Somehow. I'm assuming take that same recipe and then, like, do it partial or something.
That's what I'm thinking, too.
Did I steal it? No.
Let's see.
Okay. No, I think only you can make the hardened chest and that's it. And helmet, you have to wait until copper. We use copper and leather to do that. Anyways, let's it's still better than nothing. Let's get going before it gets too late.
Yeah, I'm gonna get started on some wood cutting.
Sounds good. And look for food. I'm ready, Ian. Lead the way. More stuck guys down here. But yeah, in case you missed it, if you see, that one gave me flax. If you ever want to use your tooling or if you want to interact with things, press number keys to put it on your hotbar, and it instantly activates it too. So this stuff drops bismuth, tin, chromium, titanium, iron, copper. Basically everything can be from andesite, it says. But yeah, let's keep going wherever you prefer. Do you know of a cave that you particularly... Well, if you anyways find... You know that cave you got stuck in? Which is to our northwest, I believe? Let's go there, because it's not a far run. Did you bring torches by chance? Let me grab one. We need to have a couple and then throw them in our bags so that we don't get them doused, hopefully. One sec. Of course, all of them are doused. Oops. Can you use the torch to light the place? Or did I pick it up? I think I picked it up, actually. Alright, give that a moment. Because I'm pretty sure if you leave a lit torch in your inventory, it will not douse while you're running around. I could be wrong, though. Honestly, I have two. I'm going to leave the remaining... Okay. Let's, yeah, you grab some extras and let's go. I think we have enough. Let's try. Go ahead and put it away, though, because it's raining right now. Alright. Now let's go to the fall down cliff. Here it is. And is it possible to get up and down without... Not quite. What's going to be the easiest way? Ow. I have a shovel, so... Ooh, I forget shift is run on mine. I just ran off. Hold up, dude. Don't use sand. Alright. I'll keep getting more. Here, I'll throw them to you on the eggs right here. You made it, or you still need more? Man, it sounds like there's a monster like right there. Yeah. There we go. And we get a fight right to start. Key dropped a temporal gear. Shivering it somehow started. Can be shattered to create a returning point. Interesting. Yeah, I vote we go right to start. Keep this simple. Saltpeter, I think that's good. Looks like you can use a shovel on it. Yep. I'll snag this with my shovel. My shovel's almost dead, by the way. Harvesting. Nothing. Let's go upstairs, by the way. I don't think we need to get too deep just yet. Of course, it's a dead end, but it's good to explore it all, right? Did we find a dead end on this side too? No, I don't think we did. Is this ore? That looks like quartz. We don't need quartz though, right? Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's probably not useful. I guess let's go down this way. Yeah, let's stay on the right side. Splethium. Ooh. Shiny crystal. Bioluminescence. Glowworms. You have to use a knife on it, maybe? No? It makes you slow down when you touch it. Alright, so there's ore right down there. We can take a peek at that real fast, I think, safely. Iron ore, which we need bronze for. But that's a ton of iron ore once we can make it. Alright, go ahead and let's get back up. I know, it's going nuts, right? Alright, I guess let's go down this little path. Have you seen copper on walls before? Like that ore was for iron? Okay. Got it. Alright, this is getting a little confusing where we're going. Ow. Can we mine it? Nice. Man, that was hard to tell. Good catch. else? Anything else? Did you pick up all the zinc? Interesting. Oh no, it's called sphalerite. All right. I feel like, do we want to venture down deeper, or should we kind of keep a map? Because I don't want to get too lost. This during the night, I think, would be a game over. Which, by the way, Josh, let us know if we are nearing night sunset. Cool. More iron above us. Because we have no sense of time inside here. You mean saltpeter? My shovel's about to die. Dead shovel. Oh, are you returning? You ran away, so I'm gonna follow you though. Let's start backtracking. I think if we're gonna go, if we want to go super deep, we need to have. Oh, bad guy. We need to get more torches to really explore deeper, you know? I don't want to do this with just single torches.
Can't remember the last time I had such a pleasant day.
Above you is quartz. This was the starter point, right? Like, if we hang left...
Ooh, are all the berries at our home based?
I just
right
harvested them, I told you. Tomorrow is going to be the big day. Oh, bad guy. Nada. Okay, are you keeping up? Oop, bad guy. Oh, fuck, dude. He just threw the spear at my ass.
Big oof. That's what I call a big oof.
Okay, let's get home. Just because this is a very confusing mine system. I'm pretty sure it's this way, right? Nope. Okay.
Oh wow. I don't even see you guys on my mini map, probably because you're
How's the
so
sun
far
outside?
underground. The sun's still up.
Fuck.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is dangerous now that we need to definitely start returning home. Ah, shit. And bad guys. Mine is not very many more hits. I'm keep getting hit, damn it. Let's just keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Run, Forrest, run.
Somebody keeps hitting me. I'm down to like less than half. I'm like 25% health and it's not from the enemies.
Wait, I'll go, Ian.
Oh no. You're one hit away from death. Okay. Well,
Y'all better
what's the
surface
exit?
soon.
Which way is to get out? Did you... I think we keep going in circles and it's down here, right? I think it's this way. I could be wrong. This is wrong. Not this way. Well, fuck. This is not good. Well, we know it's not down here. Did we... I guess we're getting raided. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're gonna die. Ian is got 0 hit points left. And we keep going in the same loop for tunnels.
So I can try to run down there at least to grab your stuff.
Do you know what the tunnel is we went? Do you think it's this way, Ian? I feel like we went that way.
Wasn't it kind of to the northeast-ish?
Northwest. That's the way we came. Okay, so let's go this way. This is a pit down. Yeah, we're in trouble. This way? Ah, shit. A deep drifter. Alright, well, I'll go over there in a second when I can. Alright, I got your stuff. Is it left or right? Do you remember? Oh man, I am so lost. Shit, right, okay, I gotta go back. Well, that's not right. I'm so dead. There's 2 freaking drifters sitting right there. Yeah. I thought we had that under control.
Or
but
at least like torches to kind of like find your way back, since they don't burn out for a while.
Right. Yeah. We're screwed. Oops. Are you kidding me? I just touched water with my torch out. It is pure darkness now. I am so dead. Rip.
Let me go grab a torch real quick, but I see your guys' name tag. Do you see me?
Nope.
If y'all look to the south, you might see a faded name tag.
Well, for now, I'm putting a bookmark and dying because something's killing me. Wow, that was fun.
And I was hoping I'd be able to get there in time, but...
Well, I put a bookmark where I
sorry.
died, at least. That was fun.
Nice little excursion.
Fortunately, I grabbed your stuff, Ian, so all of that stuff is sitting there. I know it rots though pretty quick, so we got to be careful about if we're gonna go for it, we need to do it like tomorrow morning latest. Do you think we should salvage it, or do you think we should just call our losses?
I say we go salvage it because, I mean, a lot of these materials and the pickaxes and stuff are very, very difficult to obtain.
I do see chat. Yeah, I'm seeing all the fun. 10 minutes, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. We're literally like, this is 6th or 7th hour I've ever played it. So your guess is as good as ours. But, sorry, say that again, Josh?
I was just going to say, it's probably more important that we go get the stuff. Just because the pickaxes take forever to procure.
True.
I believe y'all's mine was like this way, right?
How long is night if it's a 10-minute respawn?
Ooh. Yeah, it's coming already, our nighttime.
By the way, our clock is moving while we're in our house now, isn't it? Is it moving for you, Josh? Oh, it's moving clockwise. We're good, we're good. I'm like scared thinking we're still in insanity mode. So we have to do a night recovery if we want to go for the recovery. Because it's a 24-minute night.
How do you light torches again? Don't you just put them in the fireplace?
Yeah, you cook them as a top. I have a bunch. I have no basket, so
Here,
I'll work on that.
Give you one of mine.
Is there extra spears?
I'll start working on some.
Yeah, we need spears. If we can get a couple spears, we can just suicide run it. I probably shouldn't have went for full food. Because we lost 2 copper axes on that. Do we have flint?
Ian's got a boatload.
I see how it is.
I know, he's holding out on us, not sharing and distributing.
So tell me, person that knows the 10-minute rule on items, do you think it's worth it for us at night with basically a little bit of armor to try to get our copper axes back? Have you had a temporal storm yet? No. Oh, that's for someone else, yeah. And no spoilers, please. I know that there's a storm of coming, but I have no idea what it means.
Fired crockpot?
What? Yeah, that's fine. You need to put a bowl on it. You can pick it up and eat it. I need a stick. Who has sticks?
I've got some.
All right, hook us up. He said, let's go for it. And yeah, let's go. Putting excess in
Put away
here.
most of the valuables, though.
Yep. Man, it's literally getting nighttime. You know what this means? If we die, we get a very fun run home.
Right.
You know the way, Josh? Or do I know the way? Here it is.
I'm just following you guys. Oh yeah, I kind of carved out a little pathway so that way it's easier to get up and down it. Yeah, I don't think that I should intervene because I feel like we're gonna start hitting each other.
Alright, I don't even see my bookmark now. Where is it at? Why is the world like... Okay, we just gotta go north a lot. This is a dead end up down here. Alright,
Freaking knife just died.
I know we walked by the bioluminescence last time. But basically from this
Tell you
point,
what,
where this
I'll
bioluminescence
stay
is...
right here.
Sure. But yeah, from the bioluminescence, this part we don't know how we can get back up, do we?
You need to go
We
grab
need
some
the
blocks?
axes.
I can go grab some dirt blocks. That way you can just
Yeah,
make
if you
your way
want real
back.
quick. Well, this is dead end. Shit. Did we never go down here last time? Please get us dirt. You shouldn't have followed me, Ian.
I'm running.
So how's it going, dude?
Oh, if he wants to see my stream as well, we could give him the multi-stream link.
Yeah. This is gonna be...
But basically, you only have to do multi-twitch.tv/ the both usernames.
Yeah, I got it. So you fell for it, Ian. I was totally luring you into a trap. And you missed me. I think it's officially night, huh?
Oh yeah, it is incredibly dark right now.
Man. Yeah, I think we lost our axes. Because even if you get here and give us the dirt... I know, right? I know it's going to happen. You can already hear them. Oh, man. Can we, like, sneak and, like, not be seen? I notice they don't aggro immediately if they don't see you.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're gonna jump on our heads here shortly, I think. You can see Josh is coming. There he is. Drop, drop, drop. Don't drop down, but give us dirt. Yeah. Save us, Ian. Oh,
I'll
shit.
try and lure these guys back
Yep.
away.
All right. So, is it this way then?
Yeah.
So Ian,
Oh.
I'm gonna like rush for it. It's gonna be up here. It seems like it's right here.
Fucking A, I'm about to die.
I found it. We got the stuff.
Nice. Well.
All right, so let's return. It's this way, right?
Dweller. Trying to build a pathway back out.
You are on the wrong side. But you can get up.
There we go.
All right, you come in, Ian?
I have barely any health left.
You want me to lead? I have full
Oh.
health.
Yeah.
Is it up?
Left.
Left.
Left this way.
I was close. I was close to getting to the exit. And yes, I do have 2
no, I
axes.
saw you guys right this way.
Oh.
I built it kind
Yeah.
of like a ring. Uh-oh, there's another guy.
I'm just being...
Run. You running? Okay.
Nobody's in the base.
I'll close the door as soon as you're in, Ian. Boop, boop.
Whew. Mission
So how do you
successful.
How do you heal?
Slowly. Full health. Full food, I mean. There's, like... Yeah. Did you pick up my Tempor, by the way? The gear? Cool. But, yeah.
So you said having... Oh, so once the stamina's full, you eat more?
Yeah. You can just nibble. Wait, don't eat the big meal if you're high on stamina, though. And then horsetail. There's way to make healing things too. Yeah, there's these poultice. Horsetail poultice. 4 horsetail and 2 cattails, and it gives you +2 hit points. Which I have 19.6 hit points. And I have
got 2 out of 19 right now.
So even if you had those horsetails, you would have a lot of
something like that, but I don't know if we have any. Yeah, we only have 1 horsetail.
Yeah, we got a random.
How'd they join?
I probably hit a button and you can, yeah, if you press escape, you can see my IP.
Oh, is this the guy that was watching you?
Yeah, there was like 6 or 7 people at one point watching.
Oh, wow. I don't get anybody.
Yeah, I guess someone decided to raid me.
Must be nice to be so popular. Just kidding.
Well, it didn't last very long. Most people took off. No worries. I'm not streaming for other people anyways. Kind of am, but not really.
I mean, specific other people, not just lol.
Well, I mean, you got to figure, what is he experiencing right now being in the game? Pitch dark and nothing. But I'll go ahead and fire up the ingot and finish a couple more ingot molds. That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
We kind of counter people entering the game. All right, so I'm going to go ahead after this little bit left of nuggets. You said you got a whole bunch, didn't you, Ian? Oh, yeah, I I have zinc now. Which if I use the hammer... I can make fluorite. So, I know you gotta make an alloy. I don't fully know how you make the alloys. I'm assuming it's gonna be in the guide. Find tin ore and mix it with copper. You need 12% tin for 90% ingot. Or for copper, 90 to 10 basically. And then can we make like a bronze saw? Yeah. So let's do this. This guy's about 90. Okay, that one is. Does someone want to make a crucible real quick with clay? So that I can make a second one for just tin. I think we're already getting sunset. Someone need to eat? Go grab some food. There's plenty of meals still, I think. And basically, I'm going to start making a bunch of copper things here in a sec. The biggest was the saw, right? I feel like for the tin, we should actually make a pickaxe. I don't know if I can use the ingot, though. We'll find that out actually shortly. Let's do this. So I'm going to take this zinc. Nope, you can't put zinc in a in the ingot. But I think it keeps its heat, so we can pour it later. So screw it. Let's grab that last ingot. Nope, the ingot's not full. Alright, screw it. I'm going to burn this. Put him back. All right, off it goes. I think I wait for him to get molten. Yeah, my crucible loses heat. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's already getting daytime. Okay, so they're really burning now. And we want to saw. How do you spread it? Oh, you like move it? That's weird. This is a massive pain in the ass. But basically, you have to move the pieces of metal into the spots.
You guys find your baskets?
Yeah. We need to make another hammer, obviously. It's definitely a unique way to do forging.
Right? I mean, real life forging is a very multi-staged process.
I'm not sure how the excess is going to be used. Smith, take work item. Ow, it hurt me. Oh, there's a... Guys! Somebody left the front door open and mobs are coming in.
Oh. My bad, I thought they were gone. Because when I opened the door, I didn't see them.
I was like,
I
what?
shan't go outside.
Split and heavy hit. Wait, how do I get this excess off? Select tool mode. I guess I gotta split off this piece. Man, I wasted a ton, I think, but I don't know what I'm doing.
It's all good. It's all a learning process.
I think I like wasted an ingot on this, but we definitely need another hammer. Okay, I understand now what it's doing. There we go. We got the... Now, the next thing, we can make a spearhead, a shovel, shears, scythe, prospecting pick, another pickaxe, scales, plates, chain, long blade, knife, hoe, hammer, cleaver, a chute, chisel, axe, and then arrows.
Gosh. Way
Does-
too many choices.
Which one of those sounds... Do you have the saw? I do have a saw head. For now, I'm going to put that back in there, and we'll finish the saw head. I think I just need sticks, right? How do you make a saw? Oh, the saw is on the top. We now have a copper saw. And I'll put that there for now. It's up on the stick if someone wants to play with it. I'll make another pickaxe, I think. That sounds the best.
I'm just going to keep chopping some wood. That way we have plenty in
Or
reserve.
what do you think about a hammer? No, axe I think's better.
As I say, the more axes we have, we could all triple whammy the mines.
Yep. So if I do a heavy hit, that makes more sense. Oh, I can't move right. I see. Oh, heavy hits are bad, actually. Because if you spread it to the outside, you, I think you lose the material. I'll confirm this in a sec. Like, how do I get this stuff to move? I can't? How do I... Okay. Well, that sucks. I can't finish the axe head. Can I, like, pick it up? Take work item and it rotates. Okay. You can pick it up, and I think you can work on it later. So I can finish this with just a little bit more copper. Which we don't have yet. Okay. Well, we do have it in this mold, but... Anyways, so the saw just unlocked shelf, which is made with boards, which is made with cutting, I think, just logs. And I mean, if you want to work on this, Zane, or Ian, wow, I called you Zane. Especially working on the...
Names blur together after a certain point.
Yeah, somebody said, try pushing the outside pieces towards the inside, then move left or right. Do you want to play with it, Ian? Here's the work item. Ooh, wow, I threw that. You're going to probably need the hammer. Don't press split and don't heavy hit for the precision work needed left. You can see if you can get those two little pieces to go on the edges, that's all we need. Where's the wood, by the way?
Oh, it's in this chest right here.
Gracias. And we have 12 planks. All right, so I'm going to make like... Here you go, Josh. Have some planks and figure out stuff you can use on it. By the way, really cool trick. Hover over an item like that birch and then hold shift and H or control and H. I know we need a barrel.
You can do a lot of cosmetic stuff like stairs.
And doors. I'm going to work on a shelf first. Because we can use the shelf to put our stuff downstairs.
Display case.
Nice. So you figured it out, Ian. Here, you can just throw a stick on it. Or here, I'll do it too. That doesn't matter. And now we got 3 axes.
You can build mechanical devices. I'm wondering if you could build a dam.
I imagine the windmill would be water powered.
Hydro plant. So the only thing that I really see is some wooden chests.
That would be a good thing to make, right?
16 slots, so...
Let me know if you need more of the...
Oh, wow.
You want some planks too, Ian? You can look around.
Can you get me one more plank? I need 8 planks for a chest.
There. It's actually... The saw lasts really long, and it's pretty easy to make planks.
Nice. I'm going to make a few of these chests. Especially since they are bigger and better than our vessels.
So food perish speed is 0.26. I think that's almost perfect. Does the door affect that? Yeah. So having the door open makes it 0.36. So we get a 10% improvement having it sealed. Yeah, I mean, we can start luring sheep and stuff in there, because making feed for sheep, at least, is just grass and to turn into hay, basically. By the way, we're like out of food. We have 1 meal left, and all of our fish, or we definitely need to go get some
I
food.
got some cattails in the fire pit. I just haven't started it yet.
Oh man,
A light temporal storm. We should probably hole up our house.
and we should probably go get food, considering I'm at 2.5 bars, and we only have like 1 meal extra. We need to go grab the berries too. I'll go do that.
Oh, yeah. I was
But-
gonna say, what else could we go for? I guess we could just try to find more cattails.
Yeah, cattail is probably the best right now. All right, I'm going to go save the berries. I have no idea what a temporal storm is going to be like.
Right. That's why I kind of want to hole up in the house.
Yeah, definitely. If you want to fortify it. Yeah, but we don't even know what
Once I get that,
we don't know what a heavy is, so
Right.
light might be.
we kind of need to be prepared, especially since we die from freaking
Small breeze.
or wolves.
Hey, don't diss the wolves. They're legit.
I know, we die by them so much. That's what I'm saying. The temporal storm has to at least be as bad or worse.
My theory, it might be like a blood moon in 7 days. Meaning
Yeah,
a bunch of
massive
deep dwellers
storms.
and stuff. All right, so I got 35 berries. Are you getting decent at throwing that spear, Ian? Because if you get good at that, I think it does a lot more damage. And you could always bring like multiple spears and just throw them at like animals, especially from like an elevated point. Or we could start working on bows, but I think bows require that flaxseed, which we don't have any of.
Well, we could also collect andesite rocks and throw them. But they're probably not as
Well,
high.
now that we have pickaxe, we can make tons of rocks. I just don't know the damage. Yeah. But I mean, a spear is only doing 2 damage. But when you throw it, it's 5. So it's the equivalent of
Way
poking
more
them
than-
twice.
I'd say that's something we should all get good at, or get a bow and arrows.
The problem with that whole ordeal, though, is we need to take like anistite, use a flint on it, and carve out a bunch of anistite spears, and just use that as our ranged attack. You know, especially if it's 5 damage. And then we can just throw them at animals and get lots of meat. All right, I'm gonna take one of the vessels. Do they have one that's empty? Yeah, this corner one's empty. Vegetables is 33, grain. It says others 45. I think that's our best though right now. Unless we can put it in a crock pot. No, it just makes me eat it. So there's berries now in this storage vessel. And I'll start making more meals soon.
Did you see the wooden chests? They have extra 4 slots
Nice.
compared to the vessels.
How much planks are there each?
8.
Oh, that's nothing. We may have to upgrade them all eventually.
Right. Yeah, I could always work on that once the storm hits.
Well, depending on what the storm hit means.
Right. I'm assuming that we should be okay as long as wall up our house. But who
Yep.
knows? Maybe they spawn mobs that break bricks. That would certainly be the fight for our lives.
Yeah, that would not be good. I guess that's our last resort. Hide in the food stash.
And who knows, maybe just wall off with like multiple layers.
I'm just tossing a bunch of food items in there to store longer. I'll start. We probably should put a. No, we don't want a campfire in there because it'll mess up the food. Here, you can seal it since you're literally standing on the doorway.
What about a torch?
Torches are fine in there. And yeah, go hunt, dude. Get us meat.
Yeah, I'm out and about foraging for cattails and stuff. Haven't ran into any animals. Wonder if they're all spooked because of the temporal storm.
That honestly could be. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Hey, look, I found some mature flax. I actually found flaxseed finally.
I found rye as well.
Nice. Was there seed too?
Yeah. That's what I procured. Dang, my stamina going down.
If I had to guess, a lot. I mean, you saw the video. We were doing 2 damage a pop, and we probably hit him, the equivalent of like,
Seven or 8 times for sure.
yeah, you figure he's got 20 to 40 hit points at least. You could throw, so what you could potentially try, Ian, if you want to get crafty, I haven't tested this yet, but make a 3 high dirt block, kind of like you're evading Enderman, but the opposite, up high, and then throw your spears at him if you got a good aim and see if you can kill him.
finding crap. Lots of trees. That dirt. I went into the mountainous area, and there's nothing out here.
I'm finding a lot of horsetail. Horsetail looks like little trees, by the way. You need to keep throwing logs on this, dude. Keep it going. So horsetail's about 1 fire log per item. So you can usually just keep your fire logs about the same. But unfortunately, you can only stack 32. All right, well. How do you make flax seed? Can you? I guess it's just a chance whenever you break flax. And I didn't get the chance, unfortunately. Okay. I just went through and killed the mature ones.
Man, I wonder when the storm's gonna hit.
Flax grain, perishable, fresh for 3.7 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think that's a priority item to eat. Oops, did you have stuff you needed down here?
I was just curious what this looked like.
I mean, feel free to peek. Just make sure you seal it when you're done. I'll make more shelving soon, but I don't think we need it. Like, those crock pots are really small. Plant,
I
or,
can make more too.
yeah. Not needed, though. We don't really have anything to put on them yet.
Would it help for upstairs as well?
Shelves? Nah. I mean, that's pretty much all our crocks are in there now. Actually, I gotta see if you can put bowls and stuff on a shelf. We can test that.
Here, I'll just make one and put it somewhere.
Yeah, maybe put it in the corner where the anvil mold is right now. There's a mold container, by the way. Can you make one of those? Look for mold and you should see a furniture item for it. Can't put a cooking pot.
Container out of clay.
You can put bowls on it, but you can't put cooking pots. One sec. Mold tool rack. Tool mold rack. You see that?
Oh, yep. I'll give that one a shot. Easy. If I can find where I put my sticks.
And I'd say put it near the forge, like to the right of the forge. And then we can pick up all these molds that I'm leaving around and at least organize them.
Yeah, I'll make 2 of them. You said right next to the forge, like right here?
Yeah, below the perfect. Nice.
If you want,
That's
we can move this ingot mold as well.
you can't put ingot molds in there, but you can put like the head molds. That's nice. It looks so organized.
Yeah, you'll probably want to head back in. So fancy.
Right? Look at that. Well, we probably didn't need 2, but oh well.
Eh. Oops. Oh wow, you can even pick and choose which slot.
Yep.
Yeah, but if it says it's imminent, you don't really want to be caught outside.
I mean,
You know,
so how much meat did you get from your ram? Yeah, perfect.
nice.
By the way, when you look at animals, they have this weight value on them.
Ooh, this guy has changed.
Okay.
Very quick. Get it back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Please. Freaky as hell.
They're on the roof. Get out. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go
Oh my
down.
God.
Yeah.
Your visions goes funny too.
Oh, that's trippy. They're spawning inside.
They spawned inside, of course.
Down the cellar? His name. Look at his text. I'm coming down. Everyone down? Ian. Josh. Okay, run. Put it.
Oh, sorry.
So honestly, I'm kind of tempted to say let's close it more.
Yeah.
Just so there's less spots for them to spawn.
Yeah, I guess. That was nuts. Yeah, I don't have any food for you.
I have a little bit. Here.
I could try running up there.
And there is some... We need bowls, though, to actually eat that. There's food, there's berries and stuff in the vessel to the left if we need it badly. So yeah, it's like Horde Night, but worse. And this is... I don't really want to see the heavy temporal storm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. And this is a light one. Imagine what the heavy one looks like. I just wanted to see the text.
Even when you type it, it just freaks out.
I love how this is how we're spending our first temporal. I knew that we were going to have to do something like this. I told you they were going to spawn in there or break down bricks. Tell you what, I could always make some wooden chests and then see what happens when we die.
I mean, if you want to go out there and fight, especially if your stamina's lower.
Yeah, it's pretty low, so is my health. Here, Ian, come to this side of the thing. I'm just gonna take a spear.
I wonder how many are on the ladder. Actually, your chests have a slower perish speed in here than my vessel.
They
Good
have
to
a
know.
what?
Your chest, you see how it says stored food perish speed? It's slower in your chests than it is in my vessel. So,
Oh, probably because there's more airtight.
I guess.
Better contained.
So I'm actually gonna transfer the goods over.
If you want to, let's go. Oh wow. Yeah, they went up the stairs. Seems like they don't go down the stairs though. I'm going for it. Fuck it, Leroy Jenkins.
The temporal flux seems to be waning.
They're all dead. Just get up. Why are you hitting me? Oh no, this guy in the corner is not dead. Oh, crap, my spear just broke. Getting a new one.
End of the date. They're still alive up there, though.
Ow. Well, we can definitely try harvesting these guys. It's a crazy night.
Yep, that definitely was interesting.
Is there any cooked meals?
Not a lot. I need to start prepping some more. Actually, I'll start doing that right now. Get your stuff out of here. The chests. When you can.
I don't know whose
I wouldn't even...
baskets these are.
I'll start making... In fact, so what you guys can do to help is make clay bowls. Because we're going to need quite a few. In fact, where are our bowls? I don't think they're all stored, is it? 2 stews in that one. Though actually, no. We don't need a lot of bowls because I can take the crock pots. And I can use the crock pot to store. And you just need... Basically, you just keep 1 bowl for yourself. And you can just pick up from the...
I'm getting good at throwing rocks.
It's probably more economical to chisel those rocks into spears.
Let's see. How do you chisel them? Ah, there we go. Does the andesite last longer?
Yeah. I think, I'm not sure offhand, but I'm okay. I'm gonna start cooking a crap load. If I bring a crock pot, I have it in my hand mostly. I'm picking up, the meat's going in the chest on the left, by the way. Feel free to throw yours in there.
Oh, so the andesite spear is much lower power, but since you can get like 25 of them or 64 of them pretty easily, that's probably why they're lower grade.
How's the damage? That's what matters.
4. So I mean, it's only 1 less than 5.
Considering how easy they are to find versus...
Considering how easy they are to find versus flint.
yes, I mean, you
So
may
you
as
can
well.
make them as like throwing spears.
Exactly. I mean, we can see how arrows are too.
I think in the next like 15-20 minutes I'm probably gonna hop off and play some Cyberpunk before I go to bed.
Okay. Where's my other cooking pot? Oh, there it is. Yep, Oh yeah, that's the problem, huh?
Who's dying?
Nobody?
I just heard a.
I think someone threw.
You want to help me with these spears? I'll lay down a bunch of rocks, and then we just need to shape them. Might as well go big or go home, right? There's some wood over there too for you. I wonder, we might as well make andesite tools in general, just because they're easy to make.
Yeah, I recommend if you can and you got the time, all these tool racks I'm making, which we can make more, put like 4 of each tool type and keep them fresh, you know? I'm about to make a crap load of food, and then we can store them long term now.
Wow, I've got a full inventory of just spears.
Do you want more racks? There should be like a stackable thing. Honestly, we still need to look at all the things we can make.
Right?
We unlocked a lot when we got that saw.
Jeez, Ian, quit napping. Get it?
Diddle-inch.
My inventory is full, so I'm just helping you chop these up. You said you made more tool racks? How do you make a tool rack?
A what?
How do you make a tool rack?
It's a bunch of sticks. Just look for tool rack H and then tool rack. Alright.
You out of sticks? Here, I'll take a few then. Oh nice, I've got 42, so you can take the rest. Yeah, just mount them to the wall.
Is someone dying from hunger? All right. Grab a bowl or get the bowl on. You know, we have this shelf on the top, the corner. We're gonna keep bowls in there. Anyways, scoop it up out of this right here, this crock pot. You can just pick it up and eat. And then just put the bowl back on that shelf.
Yeah, there's more tote bags right here. But I can't make any more out of sticks now. Might not be a bad idea to hold on to a few too. Yeah, Logan, you like how many spears we have? You could definitely practice throwing them.
Yep.
Wherever you look, there's a weapon. I'm gonna go try throwing rocks at these guys. Oop, did you just fall? Oh, there you are.
We ran out of firewood, by the way. Down here. I'll make some more here in a sec, or if someone else wants to. Start stacking up more logs, firewood logs.
I can. Might need to make another. Uh-oh. Did you? Oh. It's your own stuff. Does anybody have more sticks?
I have like 7.
That's perfect. I just need 2. Lol. That's way more than 7.
What? I only gave you like 5.
You gave me 45.
No? You must have picked them up from something else.
You're the only one here that dropped some to me.
No, I seriously had 7, and I pressed Q 5 times.
Did
I don't know.
have some already? I don't think I did, but...
I think you maybe
Hello,
did.
Tony. How are you? I need to clip that and see.
Must investigate.
I know, I'm really...
We spoiled our chicken.
Ruh-roh.
Which I believe you can use for something else.
Some rotten chicken.
Like you can use it as biomass or some weird ass thing.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid. I had sticks.
Yeah, we're all about to call it, Ian. I'm just wrapping up.
I'm making more firewood.
So, something that's interesting. Let me test this real quick. 0.33. 0.29. So vessels are better for vegetables. Barely. But the big thing is like this shelf that's over here, which is so much more convenient, is 0.34. Well, even that, it's like I'm honestly thinking it's not worth making a cellar at this point. Just because of the inconvenience.
Oof.
Why'd you get hurt?
I need food. I didn't realize that I needed food.
So here's what you can do. See the bowl that's in front? Here, instead of eating all the little ones, take the empty bowl, Josh. You see the empty bowl? And then behind it, nope. Put the crock pack back. Put it back in the back. Yep. Now use your bowl on it. You should be able to right click on it. No? Can you not pick it up from it? And
No,
fill
it
your
just
bowl?
recognizes the shelf.
Really? Well, here, eat that one. Put the empty bowl back. Interesting. So you have to pick up the crock.
Place it.
Then you can fill it. But once you
tedious.
Yeah, I feel like there's got to be a better way to do that. Well, what we can do is we can use the crocks as like LTS storage, and then we can keep the front ones full. Because you notice, like, look how long this food is good up here. Those 2 meals are fresh for 20 days. So we should be fine with that. Later, we'll use downstairs and make it into a
better pantry.
Yeah. I mean, we can LTS stuff in here still. Like, this chest can be full of, yeah, as you can see, it's full of, like, blueberries and stuff. And once I go cooking, I'll grab stuff from the cellar. But the things we're going to eat, we can just leave upstairs. I'm going to double check that, though.
So I ran out of space for firewood, so I'm just stacking it wherever I can.
That's fine. Yeah, just stack them near the forge. That's perfectly good where you have it.
Oh no, I did some over here on the shelves too.
It's coming, that's for sure.
It is certainly doing something.
All right. We're basically done, though. I'm just sort of priming a couple things before we call it. So I made an expansion of our table workbench area. Because in my mind, I feel like keep like the crucible on the left or something, and maybe consider like I'll use this to make do you have cobble? Can you make more cobblestone real quick, Ian, and replace some of this platform? Or we can do it later. Oh, I made it. Okay. Oh, you mined it? Because you can make cobble by taking rocks. Which, do we have any rocks left? Okay, there we go. 18 in clay. I'm going to basically make a platform here for more cooking. Like that. And by doing this, I'm going to like make a permanent cooking pot area.
Nice.
So we aren't
fancy looking.
And we're not filled all the time. Because that's the issue I've been hitting.
We could fit 2 rows. We could fit 2 rows.
Yeah, especially if you move these ingot.
Well, no, do it this way because even this ladder you could still squeeze between them.
Yep. But anyways, we can reorganize this too in the future. But it's looking good.
There.
Yep. It's a cool little house. All right, guys. Have a good one. We'll play more later. Don't get too sucked up into Cyberpunk.
We'll see.
All right. Go ahead and take off.